Hey YouTube, Ron Navasky here for another quick video for you guys. Well, today I would like to talk about understanding men. The little things that men think about and how they actually really are. The views that I've seen how they are from friends. This is my rundown on understanding men. Before you get into a relationship with a guy, there's just a few things that goes inside men's minds. How we think, what we view. Don't take it literally, but this is how men really are. This is how we think and do, okay? Hope you like the video.
Men are visual beings. To have a proper understanding of men, you should be aware that they are more visually driven than women. Eyesight is among the strongest senses and takes the largest portion of our everyday cerebral processing. Men are more apt to respond to visual cues compared to women. Men tend to be more attentive to the visual stimulus and will be inclined to look and sometimes stare at attractive scenery and people. Never be too offended when he stares at other ladies. These small glances are just visual reflexes and pose no threat to your relationship. You may also find men will understand directions better by viewing a map than hearing the directions read. Men are competitive. It has been demonstrated that men are more inclined to take jobs which depend on competition than women. They draw more satisfaction from outperforming and outsmarting their peers. Men tend to thrive in competition and draw enormous satisfaction in having traits and skills that dominate others. Men are likely to have competitive hobbies and activities such as gaming and extreme sports. Men don't pay close attention to conversations. If you are expecting your husband or boyfriend to be your conversation partner, you are in for a rude shock. Men don't build strong relationships in conversation, but rather through shared interests and activities. Men frequently switch topics more than women, who may be interpreted as lack of interest or indifference in the conversation. They will not make eye contact while talking, but they will gaze and wander to objects in their surrounding as they talk, and they won't value some parts of your conversation. When men are engaged on a conversation, they tend to focus on ways of fixing the problem, not offering comfort or reassurance. Men are not quick to identify emotions. When it comes to dealing and processing emotion, women are different than men. Don't expect a man to read your mind or count on him to pick up cues easily. When you are upset, let him know it in a calm and reasonable manner as possible. When he is aware of how you feel, he will be in the position to take the necessary measures. Give him adequate space, since men are not accustomed to talking in details about their problems. Men in the workplace. Though women and men may be tasked with the same duty, they normally have different approaches in getting their duties done. Men have the tendency to focus more on completing the task, while women focus more on the process of getting the task done. Women will ask more questions to understand the entire process, while men tend to listen more. In terms of stress management, women tend to express their concerns, while men retreat and become recluse when faced with stress or failure. When it comes to appreciation, women tend to be satisfied when complimented as a group, while men prefer to be singled out for their outstanding performance. Men are sensitive. A man may be masculine, big-muscled, and tough on the outside, but soft and sensitive on the inside. Men tend to be more resistant when it comes to displaying naked emotions on the outside. However, with proper understanding of men, you will realize they have the ability to sympathize, empathize, and even get hurt. For ages, men have devoted their entire time protecting and providing care for their loved ones. They are not just cavemen who are blessed with the basic necessities like sleep, food, and sex. Men are attracted to confident women. It is a misconstrued fact that men are likely to be intimidated by strong women. that is just a fallacy. The actual fact is that men are attracted to women who are confident and assertive. Men find women who act giggly, girly, and clueless boring and attractive. Men desire partners who demonstrate strength and courage since they challenge them to grow and develop personal responsibility. For more tips and tricks, click on the link below to grab your free ebook.